Okay, I want to go over the final tool that I use for link building and my SEO plan for my websites. And this is pretty much for every single website. So these are the tools that I use. This last one I actually just started using. And again, if you watched or read the review about SEO Linkvine, you know that personally I like to try to diversify my links as much as possible. That's why I don't like to use just one tool. I like to try to get as many links as I can from many different websites because let's face it, incoming links are what matter. And you'll hear a lot about stuff about people saying, "Oh, but you got to get people to talk about your websites and things like that." And that's true, you really do. And that's why social media can help a lot, and Facebook and Twitter and stuff, which I haven't really gotten into too much myself. But I will tell you one thing: as your website starts getting higher on the front page, it automatically starts getting ranked, or not ranked, but noticed by different people and talked about. For example, just as a quick tangent and aside, when my e-commerce store, which is like my most successful site to this point, I have another one that's pretty successful, but has a lot more potential. But anyway, so when it got ranked number one, and it's been number one now for a long time. Well, a long time being like quite a few months. But when it got ranked number one, I started getting a lot of bloggers in that industry. And just, I mean, I'll let you know, it's in the interior design industry. Emailing me saying, "Hey, I found your site. It's awesome looking. Would you like to do some kind of giveaway, or would you like me to write about it?" That kind of thing. And that's really cool. And I also, since I told you, I'm not sure I mean, if you saw my other videos, but I'm a manufacturer of my product now. And that's brand new. So I mean, don't hear that and be like, "Oh my gosh, you must make a ton of money." I mean, I do make some decent money, but I don't make a ton of money by any chance. But what's cool about it is, I find like physical stores will be emailing me a lot saying, "Hey, I found your site. It looks awesome. Do you wholesale your product? And if you do, can I have some information about it?" And that's where I'm trying to get that part of my business going to. I'm trying to become a distributor to brick and mortar stores across the country who can handle this product and hopefully sell a lot of it, so I can almost like say, "Hey, my website can keep making sales, but I also have lots of quote unquote affiliates making lots of sales for me." So that's someplace I'm kind of going, and that's why just building links does get you noticed. So I'll try to start moving the screen around. So this one's called BuildMyRank.com. I just started using it. It's pretty cool. It's like, oh, look at this. Here's a testimonial guy said he's a member of Linkvana, SEO Linkvana, and blah blah blah. Again, it's just the same kind of thing. This guy who owns it, who I don't know his name right off the top of my head, he has a whole bunch of blogs, has a big blog network, and he just syndicates your content. It's just like article marketing, essentially, like posting to easy articles, except for you get to put more links in the body of your article, and they tend to count a little bit more in this case. Only because they just look a little bit more natural. And what's cool about it is he has a whole bunch of PR5s, like quite a few. I would log in for you, but I would give away all my keywords, so I'm going to try not to do that. But what's cool is he gives you all sorts of PRs. So, I mean, granted, while your post isn't going to be a high PR, it's on a high PR blog, which makes the fact that it's a more trusted website. And what's really cool is he social bookmarks it for you. So it's one thing to build a link, like we've been mentioning, but you have to get that link found in order for it to count. He automatically bookmarks these for you, which makes it great because that means they get found and they get counted. So far, I really like it. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt because you can't spin content, so it has to be all unique. So it's a little bit harder to come up with the content. But if you have a team of writers that you trust, or if you just want to do it yourself, like I do, I've been finding good success with it so far. In fact, one of my affiliate sites I just built after the first week of October, so not even a month ago, almost a month ago, is almost on the first page of Google for a pretty, it's in the acne market, and it's for a pretty rough term, I would imagine. I mean, it looks pretty hard, but I've been doing it pretty easily, and I can, again, show you how. Sign up for my newsletter. I'll tell you everything about how I do it, how I do SEO, and how I even build my WordPress websites, too. So check out this one. I do like it. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below. It'll go to my review where you can read a little bit more about what I like about it and see some screenshots of the back office. And other than that, if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll make sure I get it answered. But I appreciate you watching, and I'm sorry I didn't move the screen around a lot, so I know it was kind of like an anti-video. But thanks for watching.